보란 듯이 무너졌어. 바닥을 뚫고 저 지하까지 엊그처럼.
Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera. My name is Fatin. My metric number is 273324. So I want to start with our introduction of this assignment. So our name of company is WCE Holdings Berhad. But before of this name, okay, this company is known as Kumpulan Europlus Berhad until last September 2016. They changed its names to WCE Holdings Berhad. So the age of the company is 20 years since it has been published since year 2000. So the location of our main office is in Shah Alam. Okay. So WCE Holdings Berhad involved in highway and rail track industry, which is in transportation sector. Okay, this company has market capital about 376 million ringgit, and their share outstanding is 1.32 billion ringgit. Okay, the main activities of this company, WCE Holdings Berhad, is an investment holding company. So other than that, they also do some other activities such as construction, management and tolling of highway operation in our country, Malaysia. For example, the West Coast Expressway Highway project. Okay, that project is belong to WCE Holdings Berhad. So that's all from me. Thank you.
The Islamic banking concepts applied in WCE Holdings Berhad is murabaha. Murabaha is known as a markup sale or the increasing in capital of profit trading. Generally, murabaha can be defined as a sale of commodity for the price at which the vendor has purchased it, with the addition of a stated profit known to both the vendor and the purchaser. Murabaha can also be defined as a cost plus profit contract. To apply murabaha concept, the company must follow the conditions which the cost price and markup profit must be disclosed, the original price should be of fungible things, company activities should not lead to riba, and validity of initial contract. According to the latest annual report of WCE Holding Berhad, which in the year of 2019, in the West Coast Expressway financing project, the project which is a part of finance via borrowings including a government support loan of 2,240 million ringgit, syndicated term loans from licensed financial institution of 1,500 million ringgit, and the issuance of debt securities Sukuk Murabaha bond of 1,000 million ringgit. The Sukuk bonds were issued and blocked in August 2015. Statement of cash flows for the financial year ended 31st March 2019 shows that in interest income of Murabaha stocks from subsidiary, the amount has increased compared to the year 2018. For the company loans and borrowings, WCE Holding Berhad uses the Murabaha loan stocks. The company issued Islamic loan stocks based on the Sharia principle of Murabaha via Tawarruk arrangement under redeemable unsecured Murabaha stocks. The profit and effective rate of the Murabaha loan stock is at 10% and 6.68% respectively per annum, cumulative and non-compounding. The maturity date of Murabaha loan stock is on 12 July 2056. The profit payment and the principal redemption will be subject to the fulfillment of WCE Sdn Berhad financing covenants. During the financial year, the group has issued additional Murabaha loan stock of 93,760,000 ringgit to the minority shareholder of the company.
Assalamualaikum Assalamualaikum and good evening to Madam Siti Latifah binti Harun. So, today I want to proceed the part 3A and 3B. Based on the calculation on business activity benchmark using the 5%, WCA Holding Berhad can consider as Sharia compliance when profit before tax divided by revenue is 3.03%. When the calculation is less than 5%, it means that they are free from profit and interest in Murabaha stock. However, WCA Holding categorized on financial screening when the calculation on debt over total asset is more than 33%, which is 38.22%. It automatically will be delisted from the list of Sharia compliance company. They used to evaluate the extent of interest based on issue, sukuk on nominal value and add-on profit to be charged per annum to the borrower. It will cause increase in capital or profit trading. They mark up the price on loans and borrowing item. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Mariana binti Kamar Zaman. My number matric 273186. Okay. This issue in the company will be classified as a Sharia non-compliance company if they are involved in the activities such as financial service based on a riba. Okay. The company can get more profit because they can get more attention from the investor. Then it is common for a company to borrow money from conventional financial institution to finance its capital. Okay, the potential of the company to be listed as a Sharia compliance company is low. It is because the non-Sharia compliance are very high, which is 38.22% in the 2019 based on the quantitative screening. In addition, the interest income in the WCA holding perhaps increased in the 2019. In the annual report, Murabaha stock increase. This can make the WCA holding Berhad to be listed in a non-Sharia compliance. The challenge for the company to be listed as a Sharia compliant are correct those part that do not comply with a Sharia law so that they can be Sharia compliance again. In addition, the company will incur significant losses and the risk to lose investor if it convert to Sharia compliance.
In conclusion, the purpose of this assignment is to identify Islamic banking concept applied in the product Sharia and non-Sharia compliance screening used by WEC Holding Berhad, which different from other Sharia compliance screening method all around the world. Besides, this study also attempt to investigate structure or modules operating applied in the product for selected Islamic bank by the company. Thus, this study also has explained why the company were dislisted from the list of Sharia compliant and give the opinion on the particular issues faced by WEC Holding Berhad. Moreover, to overcome the issue, this study includes the potential and challenges for the company to be listed again as a Sharia compliance company or stock. Then, this study also provides several recommendations to be considered for the future improvement, especially on Sharia screening method assessment.